Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome to another episode of the Villanova Wildcats Dynasty. Villanova today is going to be taking on the Minnesota Golden Gophers. As you can see, they're about 14 overall points better than us. We come in at 1-3, having won our very first game against SMU in overtime. Minnesota comes in at 4-2, 3-1 in the Big Ten, so they're having a pretty good season. We feel like maybe we could beat them, but they're having a good season. They may play us very, very well. Hopefully, it will be a close game. Let's see how it goes. Villanova coming out now. Matt Gudzik, led by Bednarczyk, and Matt Gudzik, Aaron Forbes, running back. They've been doing a great job. Changa Hodge, one of the main receivers. Taurus Phillips has emerged as a pretty darn good receiver himself. Ryan Bell at tight end. Let's see what we can do as Villanova kicks off the football to Minnesota to start the game. And Minnesota with an amazing return. 30-yard return there. That's going to make it a lot easier for them. First down on first down for Rodney Smith. And now Mitch Leidner is going to take it for 14 yards right up the center of the football field. Now another first down here on the throw by Leidner. And now Leidner dropping back to throw. He's going to throw it short. And that would make a fourth down. So Minnesota would go ahead and take the field goal. The Gophers pretty happy about it. And now Villanova takes their first possession of the game. But throwing downfield on 2nd and 6, it's picked off. And Bednarczyk has had some issues with interceptions throughout the season. And that would bring Leidner and the Minnesota offense back on the field. And as you can see, working it. Now a running play for Rodney Smith. Pick up the first down. Later it'd be 2nd and goal. Touchdown back of the end zone of Brian Smith from Mitch Leidner. And we've got a 10-0 game right away here. First quarter winding down. As you can see, there's Taurus Phillips making a big play on the sideline. Now we got a 2nd and 5, and Gudzik off the screen, and he bounces to the outside. Gudzik all the way down inside the 10. What a play by Matt Gudzik. And Aaron Forbes would take him to the 2-yard line right before the end of the first quarter. But here we go at the end of the first quarter. 10-0 Minnesota on top. The toss outside to Gudzik. And we've got ourselves a 10-7 game. We're right there in the thick of this thing. But a big throw up the middle for for Leidner. And now on a 2nd and 6, Leidner's going to take it himself. That quarterback run, Villanova very susceptible to that. They have been susceptible to that all season long. Now the throw to the outside, it's Beebe. Colton Beebe gets all the way down there, and he's going to take a run, a tight end run for the touchdown there. 17-7, can Villanova answer? He'd be sacked on 3rd down with Bednarczyk, and they would have to punt it away. As you can see, punter. Oh, man. Punter and the punt team, not too great there. And Minnesota has the shortest field Villanova's given anyone all season, pretty much, especially off a punter kickoff. Now 24-7 after that touchdown. Downfield to McClinton, who makes a big catch. There's still time for Villanova to get back in this game. Taurus Phillips, very nice play there. We'll pick up the first down. Now on a 3rd and 6, they're not going to get it. They would settle for a field goal, but it hits the post and no good. 24-7, the score remains. And here goes Minnesota down the field, as that missed kick would prove to be a strong turning point in this football game. There goes Minnesota there. Rodney Smith with a 12-yard run, picking up the first down. Now throw up the middle. Complete again for a first down. Now on first down, there is a touchdown. Minnesota with the 31-7 lead right before halftime. They need a miracle here with 3 seconds on the clock. And Aaron Forbes finds some room. Look at Aaron Forbes. One man to beat. Beats that guy, but the guy behind him is able to make the play, unfortunately. Strong effort from Aaron Forbes there. Just not able to take it to the house. Tough. 31-7 at halftime, and now Villanova out with the ball after the half. Changa Hodge with a big play downfield. There he goes. Look at the run after the catch yardage on Changa Hodge. Changa Hodge takes it all the way down, so now we have a 3rd and 7. Incomplete off Ryan Bell's hands. Ryan could have really helped us out there, but a 31-10 game nonetheless. And there goes Mitch Leidner. Nobody's catching Mitch Leidner right now. Unbelievable. And he's able to get down close to the 10-yard line. And another quarterback run as Mitch Leidner was hurt on the last play, but no problem. Backup is able to get the touchdown just as well. So 38-10. An absolute destruction of Villanova, a team coming in riding high off of that win against SMU. So after 3 quarters, it would be 38-10. Unfortunately, doesn't look like Villanova is going to be able to come back, but let's just see what these two teams have in store for us in the 4th quarter. 4th quarter, Benarchik throwing complete to Changa Hodge downfield. It is a 1st and goal. And Goodzik would get in for the touchdown. So we have a 38-17 game, 21-point differential. Villanova needs a stop. They don't get one on that series of downs. They don't get one on that series of downs either, as Mitch Leidner back in the game. And now Mitch Leidner on a 3rd and 5. They do get the stop. So Villanova with a chance to get within 14 on this drive, even though time is not on their side. But he would take a hit as he throws there, Bednarchik would, and a 4th down would come up after a strong punt return. There's another touchdown for Minnesota, and that would be all the scoring for the day. A 45-17 game for Minnesota. Mitch Leidner, player of the game. There is Zach Bednarchik, under 50%, no touchdowns, and the interception. Bradley had come in to throw one throw. It was an interception. Goodzik, 2 touchdowns on the day, but not a lot of yardage. A lot of throwing the ball today. Maybe they changed the game plan for next week. But overall, there's some decent defensive numbers there. We got a sack from Jafonta Johnson. No interceptions, unfortunately. And no fumbles. But some good tackle numbers. We did get a sack today. Head coach Mark Ferranti is now at level number 5, which is fantastic news always. We can upgrade our recruiting. And that was the updates on recruiting. Not much going on. Still trying to get Quadwo and Vasu on the team. Those are 2 of your created recruits. We are still in hot pursuit of some of these guys. Kenneth Papillon. Looks like we might have to pull out of Kenneth Papillon at this point. But we're gonna give it a whirl anyway, at least for another week or so. Some of these guys we are winning pretty decently. We already have 3 recruits committed, and we're just trying to add on to that. Guys, remember, if you did like this episode, as it is coming to a close rather shortly, please go ahead and drop a like on this video. We want to hit some likes. Try and get like 20 likes. That would be awesome. Also, guys, if you are new to the channel, just checking this out for the first time, please subscribe. We got plenty of this Villanova content coming out for you, as well as streams and other video series like the Danny Storm and Barry Storm series going on simultaneously in the same universe. Next week, we do take on number 23, Navy. They are 3-1. We are 1-4. Of course, Herb Street's going to pick Navy. Again, we're doing the same contest, guys. If anybody gets the score correct of this game in a prediction, you will win a prize, but you must be subbed to the channel. See you guys on the next one.